What is up, people? Half Slab Bacon back with another snapshot update, guys. That's right, 1.13 is here. It is started. They have begun testing. We are in 17W43B, the second snapshot in the series. Wait, why am I starting the snapshot rounds with the second snapshot? Well, guys, it's going to be an ongoing theme this time around with all of 1.13. It's going to be broken Minecraft, people. They're breaking Minecraft quite intentionally, I might add. And that's why I didn't do an A snapshot. It was broken. I mean, at best, you were getting no sound. Sometimes it was corrupting Java for some players. Sometimes it was just constantly rebooting to another start screen or launcher screen. Yeah, all kinds of terrible, awful things. So, moving forward, my official recommendation for 1.13, guys, is do not load the snapshots. Don't load your worlds. We got a creeper somewhere. Do not go into the snapshots. Save yourself the headache. You're not going to get any new blocks or new weapons or anything to play with anyways. So, what are the changes? What are the changes? And what's so important then about a technical update? Who cares? Well, you guys should all care, because while you're not seeing any changes right now, the changes they are making are to move on to bigger and better things. So we're going to start with the simplest one first. We're going to go into our options menu here, and we're going to go into video setting, and we're now going to notice that there's a slider here to change full screen resolution. So you will have the option to force full screen mode to run in a different resolution than your monitor's native. It's very buggy, and that was one of the things causing a bit of the crashes, mostly on Linux and Mac, but it's here. Now, the other two changes, and one of them is good news for you Linux and Mac users. The first we'll talk about, and that applies to Linux and Mac users, and everyone really. But the LWJGL has been updated to version 3. You're all thinking, Bacon, what the heck are you talking about? What's an LWJGL? Well, if you guys didn't know, that is the internal code, or the shortened acronym, whatever you want to say, for lightweight Java library, version 3. Yes, there's more than one Java library, peeps. I'm sure a lot of you knew that Minecraft Java runs off its own proprietary version. Well, now it is being updated to the current LWJGL, which is version 3. What does this mean? Is it going to improve performance? Well, simply updating, no, guys. No, not directly. It doesn't mean you're getting an extra 10 FPS in Minecraft or anything like that. What it does mean, though, is the APIs that they work off of are now updated to the current OpenGL, AL, and CL protocols. Now, to put that into layman's terms, that means the current protocols for graphics, audio, and computing hardwares. So, modern computers. Now, that means over time, they will be able to optimize the game a little bit better to run a little bit better on modern hardware instead of just where it is now. So we will see improvements in the long run. It also means, and this is the big one, for custom map makers and resource shader pack users alike, they now have the infrastructure to update their maps, mods, resource packs, shaders, etc., to fully take advantage of that modern hardware, which means you will see an improvement on some of the best ones that come out for things like shader packs. That's probably where I think we will see the biggest improvements with this update, is new versions of shader packs, eating into Minecraft a lot less, killing your FPS a lot less. Like any other major version update in any type of game environment, this doesn't happen overnight. It happens over months, years, etc. But it's a very good thing. Now, the other thing they're adding, again, largely for custom map makers, resource makers, etc., is something known as data packs. Now, data packs is a new feature they've built into the file structure, and it adds a new folder, main folder, under the worlds folder called, that's right, you guessed it, data packs. In this data packs folder, you will be able to put a zip folder. Sound familiar? Kind of like resource packs? With its own new file structure that will allow you to change things like loot tables, like, recipes, advancements, I still want to call them achievements, and so on. So, what this is really doing is it is giving people a nice little folder format to create custom maps, Minecraft worlds, etc. The wonderful thing about this is it's going to run server side, unlike resource packs. Any of you that have played on servers with custom resource packs, you know they have to push it to you. For you to actually use the resource pack on the server, it has to be downloaded onto your client. Now, with the data packs, this is not going to be able, sorry, talk much bacon, not going to be the case. If someone wants to create a custom version of Minecraft or a custom world, custom map, etc. using data packs and run it as a server, they'll be able to use that file structure on the server without forcing users to download anything, which is great. It means less of an inconvenience for you guys. Now, while a good chunk of this isn't functional yet, the groundwork has been laid. I'm not going to go into a huge technical explanation of it. For that, I highly recommend Mr. Sliced Lime on YouTube, who also happens to be one of the devs on the Mojang team. He does a very good job of covering the technical file structure side of Minecraft in his snapshot videos, and he does videos over and above on all the coding aspects as well. I will link him down there in the description. Yeah, right down here. Okay? In case any of you happen to be map makers and you want to check them out. Now, part of the data pack folder structure change that they have done and kind of came out and said it, but haven't outright advertised it, guys, is part of this change has to do with blocks. How? Well, any of you that really know Minecraft would know that since the beginning, there's always been a limit on the number of blocks in-game. The current limit is 256 blocks. They can't code anymore. There's just, with the current code, there's nowhere to put it. So the interesting thing is, they're changing that so there will be no limit theoretically at all. They'll be able to pass that 256 block limit, which is big because you know how everybody's always asking for stairs and slabs for all the blocks? That's why you haven't gotten them, guys. Stairs and slabs for every block type adds up to a lot of new blocks that would have blown them way over that limit. They're already pretty close to it if you do the counting. So in future, we might see our slabs and stairs, guys, in addition to a whole bunch more amazeballs blocks. Isn't that exciting? And last but not least, guys, I would like to leave you with this, reminding you that while there will be no blocks, there is one exciting change that we're likely to see. They haven't come out and committed to this rolling out in 1.13, but I think we're going to see it. Around the same time they started working on 1.13 internally, they hired a new member to the Mojang team by the name of Jasper Borsetta. He goes by the handle Jappa on Twitter. Now, those of you that follow me on Twitter would know about Jappa already and what he's doing because I've been covering it the whole time on Twitter. Jappa is a graphic design guy, specifically deals in textures. That's his speciality. Okay, and he has been tasked to retexture every single block. Now, for those of you that haven't been following, don't panic. He's not going to change the Minecraft you love if you play with the vanilla texture pack. Quite the opposite. What he is doing is he is modernizing and improving the way the blocks in Minecraft are drawn. So while we will see changes, everything will still be recognizable as the old blocks that you know and love. They will, however, have better contrasts, better colors, look a little bit more 3D, etc. And because of the timing of his hiring and how far he's progressed, while we might not see all of it in 1.13, I do believe we're going to see a good chunk of it. So that's pretty cool. We may not get any new blocks this round, but the groundwork is laid for Minecraft Java to become an even newer Minecraft in the coming weeks and months. So guys, I'll leave you there, and as with always, the final warning. They fully intend on these snapshots to be some of the buggiest they've ever done and break Minecraft. So do not, you have been warned, load your worlds into these snapshots. If you insist on playing in them, I would highly recommend you make sure you have a separate snapshot directory like myself. You can go into the launch options and enable a completely separate folder to run your snapshots in. Do that, and do not load any of your worlds into this snapshot. It will break them. And all the other 1.13s are expected to break worlds as well. So if you must play, play safe, peeps. Now, on a final note, let's enjoy one thing they haven't broken, because I checked Redstone and yeah, they broke most of that too. Let's enjoy the fact that they haven't broken the dancing parrots yet, peoples. Yay! That'll probably be broken next snapshot, just so you know. As always, guys, smash that like if you enjoyed the update to help others like yourself who might enjoy the content find the channel. And if you're new and you haven't already, hit that sub button for more videos, peeps. Thanks for watching. Bye.